At the National Bank Cricket Arena for the first test for New Zealand. We're 1 over from where the England third test match took place here. Now again, if you have a look at the surface, it looks a little bit tacky just this morning, which just the ball might grip a little bit, which might bring the spin into effect first up. But again, it's a rock solid hard pitch. Don't think it will do too much with the ball, but I'm not going to talk about it a lot. I'm going to bring Chris Harrison, who's flown all the way from across the world. Chris, what do you make of the surface?
If I'm a batsman or a bowler, I come out here and think, skipper, please win the toss because we want to bat first. It looks like a beautiful batting surface. There doesn't look like there'll be too many demons with the new ball. We know here later in the afternoon it reverses a little bit, but probably licking your lips more as a spinner than a seamer. But it looks a wonderful batting surface, and I think all the batters will be trying to make hay while they can.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, we see the new ball maybe do a little bit with the spinners. It just comes on a little bit quicker. But again, the square is lush green in places, but the ball does scuff up off the square as well for the reverse swing coming in later on.
Yeah, which we might see later on the day. And I'm not sure, you'd know better than I would, but obviously the little bit of cracking, it's whether they open up depending on, it's not too hot, so you wouldn't expect those to expand too much. And I guess this looks very similar to what we saw in that England Test series in that last test. But as I said, I think, the spinners, the surprising thing for me in that last test was it didn't spin as much as I thought. But obviously all the spinners were extremely accurate, so it'll be really interesting for me to see if there's a little bit more turn in the surface. But great to be here in Pakistan and can't wait for the first ball.
Brilliant to have you. Looks can be deceiving, but it looks like a really compact surface down here.